Have you ever joined your Roblox private server and felt like you were being watched? Because after digging through the internet, I found videos where people entered servers that should have been completely empty, only to realize they weren't alone. Starting with this TikTok.
Okay guys, I am going to show you how to do the loot tower scary joiner.
Loot tower scary thing.
Work.
Okay, join a private server or it will not work.
First thing you want to do is say bot.
First thing you want to do is say bot. Or bots. Or is it bot? I think it's bots.
A version that's scary.
You'll join a version that's scary. Wait, how?
Now say you guys are so bad at the game.
You guys are so bad at the game. What is this gonna do? Oh, you have to do it quick? Okay.
For mine, it did not work because I sent a message too fast.
Oh, shoot.
Skipping.
But what happens if you do it?
Just say sorry so they forgive you.
You guys are so bad at the game.
So bad at the game.
Then you have to say sorry so they forgive you. And then say it again?
They all look at you.
What the freak?
That's me in the middle of them.
Yo.
I am going to show you that they all look at you.
Oh, heck no. That is absolutely terrifying. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Before I continue any more with this video, I really need to test if this thing is real or not. So if I search up loot ladder, go to the game, and then make a private server, because if you don't make a private server, it won't work. I go ahead and join it, and look at all these bots. I'm in a private server, so this makes absolutely no sense for the bots. So if I follow the TikTok and type in bots, I get teleported. And I guess this is the scary version. And this is where I type, "You're so bad at the game." Oh. Yo. What the freak? Yo, this is terrifying. Oh my goodness. Everybody is just looking at me. Oh! Nah, this is so creepy. Okay, hold on a second. Even myself is looking at me. There's a version of myself that's evil. There's an evil Slurpee. Okay, hold on a second. There's still more to this, by the way. Let's go ahead and continue with the TikTok. All right, it looks like this guy is just exploring around like I just was. And he's probably just as terrified as I was. But what else can you do that makes it even scarier?
Say is you're not me, IT will autocorrect you. So
okay.
You'll have to delete the thing.
You're gonna have to say
like thing right there.
The next thing you say is "you're not me."
So say you're not me.
You're not me, but I cannot have the apostrophe, which is that thing. They will move away from your copy.
Will turn into a figure.
And your copy will turn into a figure. Wait, what? Oh, you're lying. What the heck? Oh, heck no. Oh, the figure will stretch you. Yo. There's no way this is real. There's actually no way.
That's it.
Okay, hold on a second. That is so much scarier than this is right now. All right, so in order to continue, I need to type in "you're not me." Oh my goodness. Oh, their faces just turned black. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's happening. Yo! What the freak? Oh, heck no. Oh, I can't move. I can't move. Oh, I'm getting stretched. Oh my goodness. No, wait. Wait, evil Slurpee. I'm sorry. Yo. Yo! Oh. You have been kicked by this experience or its moderators. Moderation message 0111. Okay, hold on. This is Morse code. We're deciphering this real quick. Sorry, it's not Morse code, it's binary code. But anyways, ChatGPT converted each 8-bit group to whatever this is, and it says that the first letter is B, the second letter is O, and the third letter is T, and the translation is bot. That is absolutely terrifying. Yo, I'm never getting a private server on Loot Ladder again, bro. That thing is definitely haunted. Let's move on to the next haunted private server incident. Here we go. Okay, this person's in Brookhaven, it looks like. Wait a second. Who the freak is behind him?
Smells great. Which one?
Yo.
Smells like mother's crazy sister Kate. Oh, you think
what
so?
The freak?
Yeah, I do.
What is that?
She
Yo, I just got the chills. Oh my goodness. Oh, heck nah. All right, let's read a little bit into this. So I was just playing on Roblox Brookhaven on my private server on 3 a.m. because I was bored. Then I saw an unknown guy walking in trees at night. I tried to chase him, but he disappeared. Then he said something in an unknown language. I tried to leave, but I can't after this. And I got the error code. And I'm assuming he got error 9982 because that is in the search bar of the TikTok down below. So let me go ahead and search up error 9982 Roblox. Connection and cache related error that usually usually forces you to disconnect from a game. Okay, so something is clearly haunting this guy's Brookhaven server, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get access to that figure back there and see if my Brookhaven server is haunted, because I'm not gonna lie, it's 5:30 in the afternoon, not 3 a.m. Well, let's take a look at some comments. This person said, "It's not fake. I had the same thing." What the heck? This person zoomed in the image for us, and it's literally just a creepy looking figure. That's insane. But I'm scrolling through the comments, and it seems like a lot of people have had this happen to them, but they're comments from years ago. And based off of all the updates Roblox has gone through, especially with this new Roblox Kids update, I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't be able to get it. But that is pretty creepy. This guy's private server is literally haunted. Anyways, let's move on to the next TikTok. I played a private server. Okay, looks like this person's name is Misha. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but let's see what else is next. Okay, it looks like they're the only one in the private server. Then this thing keeps showing up. Oh, there's like a black figure. What the heck is that? Oh my goodness, this person's genuinely haunted. Yo, it's following them. What? Oh, heck nah. Wait, what game is that? Wait, it looks like that one game where you like have to survive a bunch of nights in a grocery store. And I checked the comments, and this person, Maddie Waddy, said, "Have you never played this game before or what?" And then this person said, "That's literally the black guy in the spawn VIP section named Bob, I think." And then this other person said, "It's a mannequin. You're just going close to spots with it." So according to all these comments, this is normal. It's a part of the game. This person's private server isn't haunted. They're just trying to get some views, which I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't check the comments, I would have fully believed that this was real, because I can't remember that grocery store game that well, and I definitely don't remember seeing a black figure just staring and stalking you the whole time. But it gets even scarier with this next one. Why are Roblox private servers so scary? It looks like we're back in Brookhaven. Oh wait, this isn't Brookhaven. What's in here? What are we looking for? Is there someone following this guy? Oh shoot, yo! Did you see that at the end? Hold on a second. Let me skip to the end again. Oh shoot, I almost got it. Right there. Look, there's literally somebody just standing there stalking them. Full black figure. Bro, why are there so many avatars that just stalk people that are just completely blacked out? That is actually terrifying. But it looks like this person is in multiple games. Like, at first they're in Brookhaven. Is this person haunting them in Brookhaven? Or is it just... Oh, shoot. I just saw it. I think this is Berry Avenue. They're right here. Look, behind the tree. That's insane. Okay, so this person is just following them through multiple games. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Donnie, I think you're just haunted. I don't think your private servers are haunted. I think you are just haunted, because you're just getting followed throughout different games by the same person. That's insane, though. Look, everybody's talking about anyone saw the shadows. What the heck is that? Yep. What is that? Why is there a shadow in every private server? Dude, actually, someone is watching this guy. Get him some help. Well, let's take a look at the next incident. Maybe this one I could test out as well. Let's see. Don't be AFK in a forsaken private server. Why? What happens? What the heck? Yo! Hold on, let me pause it. What does some of the text say? I've been waiting for you. I never left. Don't make me find you. Yo! Okay, hold on a second. This is crazy. Do you hear that? What's another one? You can't escape me. Dude, this is insane. This is actually terrifying. Look, and it just keeps going and going. This person's speeding it up. They're just AFK in a forsaken private server. That's insane. Surely this is real, right? I mean, that looks very real. I don't think somebody could edit that in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and join a forsaken private server, and I'm going to go AFK. All right, AFK mode is on. I'm assuming I just stand still. Let's move a little bit, though. There we go. Now let's stand still. Did it happen? Nothing's happening. Does this not exist? Did this used to be a thing? Because this is a new forsaken lobby. That's what it looks like. So maybe they removed it from the game. What the heck? Yo, I don't have it. That's insane. Hold on a second. Let me check the comments of this YouTube short. This looks scary, but every time I see it, I just imagine those games where it goes, don't leave, please. Okay, so I'm assuming everybody gets this. This happened to me in a public server, and it's just part of the lore. Okay, so this is real. It's developer intended, so it's not really, it doesn't really necessarily mean you're haunted, but I'm actually not getting it. I'm not exactly sure why, but maybe they since removed it from the game. I have no idea. If you know why I'm not getting the Forsaken creepy messages, let me know in the comments. But let's move on to the next video that I found of a haunted private server. Hopefully this one is scarier than the last. All right, here we go.
Hide and seek my friends and Jays in a locked private server. And someone had apparently joined in.
Something or someone had apparently joined and nobody knew them. Okay.
Did you hear that?
What?
I don't trust this.
I'm freaking out after that because it was only me who heard that apparently.
What?
I don't trust it because it's just like.
Oh! What?
What is this thing? And how was it able to join our locked server?
Oh, heck no.
I was playing.
What the freak is that? Dude, that thing made a robot noise? Hold on, let's run that back. I need to hear this. I need to hear the noise again. Oh.
Did you hear that?
What the heck? And then what does the thing look like? Let me see. Oh, yo.
What happened?
That's insane. That thing looks creepy. Let's take a look at the comments though. All right, this top comment says that was Pursuer Dog. What is Pursuer? Is he from another Roblox game? Yeah, it's from Die of Death. Oh, okay. So that's another one of those like creepy type of games. It looks like this person took a screenshot of the text that the thing said, and it says, "Who's the owner?" Huh. Well, this doesn't seem like it's a haunted entity or like a curse or anything, because it seems more like it's an actual player. And this comment makes a lot of sense too. Look, it's some dude cosplaying Pursuer from Die of Death, and also using the newly added text-to-speech feature for people who don't want to use their real voice. Okay. Alright, well, honestly, that does make sense. I don't think this person's private server is haunted, but I would actually be just as scared as this dude if I had no idea what the heck just happened and who that person is. And also, if I heard a creepy robot noise. That thing was insane. Let's take a look at the next one.
Talk about.
Okay, hold on a second. Before we continue, why do I keep getting this whisper guy, bro? That's creepier than any of this stuff.
ROBLOX private servers.
Okay.
Did you ever have that feeling when being alone in your own private server? The feeling that you're being watched?
Yes, I get that a lot.
Incidents occur at Brookhaven's private server.
Ah!
Especially when the server time is.
Alright, bro. Absolutely unnecessary. Choi blocks. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna do unspeakable things because that was absolutely unnecessary.
Tonight, let me share you my creepy experience.
Ah! Stop! Oh my. Okay. All right, bro. Is this dude literally just? All right. No. Oh, wait. Look at this comment right here. The jump scare isn't even scary, bro. Listen, when I'm trying to learn more about creepy private server incidents and I'm getting jump scared, it's obviously scary. All right, hold on a second. Let's keep watching. Join my server at 11 p.m. Everyone was asleep except for me. Do not do it again. Stop it.
Everything was all normal, but after about 30 minutes,
everything was all normal, but after about 30 minutes, a user by the name of Ice joined, which is unusual because why would somebody join a private server with only one person? I still ignored it and continued playing.
All right. One person.
Bet.
But still, I ignored it and
let's keep going. Do not scare me again. Until the clock struck 12 a.m. Unusual things happened at my server. I kept hearing weird sounds inside the server, and I wondered where it came from. And then, all of a sudden, the server was surrounded by bots of ICQOJ. The server began corrupting, and the chat was spamming "I know you." Yo, dog, that's insane. Get out of that private server, bro. Get out. I wouldn't want to be in there.
And then I got disconnected just like that. This happened last 2022 where my phone can still carry Roblox without lags.
Yo, it might be time for a new phone, buddy. Alright, well, this guy sucks for jump scaring me 50 times, but that's pretty scary. Some random person joined on his private server, and then it got filled with bots, started spamming "I know you," and then he got disconnected. Yeah, I'm uninstalling Roblox and deleting my account and just throwing away my phone after that one, if that happens to me. Well, let's move on to the next haunted private server incident. Let's see if this is scarier. Alright, here we go. Alright. Ooh, it looks like this is a Backrooms game. That one guy's skull joined. What the heck? Wait, he's alone. Who the heck is that? Wait, if he's alone, then who is that? Yo, is he following him? Oh, heck no. Yo! Okay, what happened? What happens when it catches you? Hold on a second. Is this that one game? Unseen Liminality. If you haven't played Unseen Liminality, this guy's private server is not haunted. It's a part of the game, and it's actually terrifying. One of your friends that you have added on your friends list is going to show as joined, and it's actually a backrooms entity. So when you get closer to it, it's going to turn into an all-black figure and then attack you. It's pretty scary. Let's take a look at this next private server incident.
The hacker was in my priv server.
The hacker was in my priv server. Oh, it's that spray paint game.
He had written creepy stuff.
I
such
can
as
see
I
you.
can see you and hacker names.
What hacker names? Oh, Cool Kid.
Look closely.
And John Doe. Yo, that's creepy, bro. Those are some scary Roblox creepypastas. Does this person actually have a hacker in their private
Roblox
server?
too.
He wrote Roblox too.
We tried to find him.
Uh-huh. What happened? Are they just looking for him? Bro, I don't think you're gonna find a hacker.
He was before.
It wasn't where he was before. So you saw him there before? Yo, this is scary, bro. If I was playing a spray paint game and I saw some stuff like that I didn't draw, I would be terrified. I don't think they're finding the hacker though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shoot, what the heck?
We have more footage which we will post soon.
He was right there. And wait, hold on. If you look closely, as you can see, it says your friend DeBest has joined. That's it. And DeBest is with them. So when they find this person, that is genuinely a hacker. Look, that person didn't join. There was no join notification. That is genuinely a hacker. That is insane. I'm not gonna lie, I originally thought that they were just like making up stuff because it's spray paint game. Anybody can spray paint that stuff. I thought it was just gonna be them spray painting random things on the ground. But no. That's very much real. That is a real hacker. That's insane, bro. All right, let's check out the next one though.
Help, this was scary. Me and
Help,
my
this was
sister were
scary.
playing murder mystery until everyone left the server. And then these two bots joined.
What the heck?
My sister tried saying hi to, see if they would say anything, but they didn't.
Why is that one tweaking out? Okay,
The
so
guy kept doing random emotes until the round started. But here's a weird thing he did.
what did he do?
You can see I got Myrrh, but as soon I turned to him, he walked away, looked back fast, which to me was weird, but IDC.
Wait, yeah, how do you know you got murderer? What the heck?
After I got him, I went to look for the girl.
Okay. I mean, this is more just odd, not scary. Does it get scary, though? Let's see.
Me and my sister couldn't find her or hear any footsteps, so I checked to see if she was in the game still. Now look at her name.
Oh, what does it say? Panda Cut? Wait, hold up. Oh, her name's Hackers.
So then
This is her name. Hackers, but with a 1. Okay.
So then I went to look for her again.
Is she there, or is she hacking?
Her name looked like it spelled hacker or something. Now you see IK113D, my sister,
Uh-huh.
right here, and she was sheriff.
Oh,
And this happened.
what the heck? They just got flung out of the map.
It stayed like this the whole time.
Oh,
So me
nah.
and my sister got scared and left Kuss. Why would we stay after that?
That's insane. Like, these two girls earlier were just playing murder mystery. Everybody else left. It was their private server, so all their friends left, and then all of a sudden, 2 random bots that they don't even know about join. And one of them happens to be a hacker. That's nightmare fuel, bro. If a hacker joins my game, I'm out of there. What the heck? Private servers are supposed to be secure, but nope. A hacker can still get into it and mess with your game? That's crazy. Let's take a look at this next one, though.
I was playing alone in my private server, and then I saw this figure.
Oh, heck no.
Are you coming home?
Did you see that?
I was so scared.
Yeah, I would be scared too. There's just an ominous figure there. I mean, I would leave the game.
Just a bot watching me if you're doing hacks, but I think it's something else scary.
That is definitely not just a bot.
I was gone, but I was scared. But I did.
What the heck? Wait, they checked? Is there somebody there?
Are you there?
Oh my gosh.
Are you coming?
It better not jump scare me. I don't feel like getting jump scared again, bro. Oh! Yo, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Nope. All right, show us. Show us. Show us proof. Show us proof. What?
Somebody is scared.
Oh, heck nah. That's insane. Imagine just trying to chill playing murder mystery, and then all of a sudden a random bot comes in and just starts watching you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I first believed this at first, but I've played a lot of murder mystery in my lifetime. I'm saying this like I'm 50 years old, but I'm 19. Anyways, I played a lot of murder mystery, and I know that you need more than one person in the lobby to start around a murder mystery. So that one definitely had to be their friend or something. That was scary though. I actually believed it for a second. And then I started thinking, I was like, wait, something doesn't add up. Let's go on to the next one though. Let's see how haunted this next private server is.
Secret area in Roblox Natural Disasters Survival. First, you need to head over to the balloon billboard and click on the balloon. It should make a confetti sound, and now wait for the round to start.
There's a secret area.
Once you are on the map, go to where I go and click on the ground. Once you hear the confetti sound, you can reset.
And then what happens?
Now go to this billboard and click on the back of it. And after you click it, the secret area should open up. Now we walk down these stairs. Once you reach the bottom, simply keep on walking.
What? Where do you go? Where do you end up at? Oh. Hello? I don't know how you got here. You shouldn't be able to access this area. Is this real?
When you are teleported, there is a grave and a statue.
You're lying.
On the podium, it reads, Yelsba. Let me know if I should continue investigating this secret area.
Yo, that's insane. There's no way this is real, right? Hold on a second. We're testing this. We're testing this. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If that's real in my private server, I would say, yeah, that is a haunted private server. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's some nightmare fuel. Now, is there somebody watching me? No. That just means, what the freak is wrong with this game? Why is that a part of the game? All right. So first off, I go to the balloon billboard. Do I buy the green balloon? Here, let me buy it. All right, click now. All right, it clicks, but there's no confetti sound. Oh, okay. Let's just reset. Hopefully it works. Oh, I'm infinitely resetting. Oh gosh. All right, and then now I come up here. I go behind this thing and I click. What? It's not working. That person was cheesing me, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, that was cool. Whatever we just watched was pretty cool. Although it's not real, that was pretty epic. So I guess that person's private server isn't really haunted. Anyways, those are some Roblox private servers that were haunted. Let me know which one you thought was the scariest. For me, it was definitely the loot ladder one at the beginning of the video. That one was terrifying. Powering imagination, the two words that Roblox is mostly known for. And just based off those two words, you can tell that Roblox is a very fun platform that you can just use your imagination to make games, play games, and just have fun. But what if I told you that there's a darker side to Roblox? And Roblox, which is filled with tons and tons of cool looking accounts, is actually filled with some of the most terrifying accounts as well. Now, some of these rumors around these accounts are very terrifying, and some people say that they actually aren't true. But there are other accounts with very creepy and disturbing stories that are very much true. Starting with this first account called Livy Sunny. And Livy was an 8 to 9-year-old girl who enjoyed playing Roblox, and she joined Roblox on March 23rd of 2022. But a few weeks into playing Roblox on her account, Livy met someone and started chatting with them. Now, you're probably not thinking anything of this. I mean, Livy probably just met a friend, right? And now they're being buddy-buddy and just sending chats to each other. Well, no, it gets darker, because this user that Livy was chatting with actually ended up tracking her location. And rumor has it that this person who tracked her location actually kidnapped Livy and ended up taking over her Roblox account. But it doesn't end there, because honestly, why would this person kidnap Livy and then also take over her Roblox account? It doesn't make any sense, right? Why not just kidnap Livy and, you know, be done with it? Well, this person had a darker motive. You see, they took over Livy's Roblox account so that they could actually pretend to be her in order to kidnap more kids by tracking their location. But it doesn't stop there, because apparently kids who come in contact contact with Livy's account or at her account in general have gone missing from the kidnapper. So whatever you do, don't add Livy Sunny, because the rumor is that you'll get kidnapped too. Now it gets even darker than this because there's actually a game that Livy Sunny ended up making on Roblox, and this right here is apparently a photo from that game, and rumor has it that this is actually her kidnapper, this creepy old dude. Now none of this is actually confirmed or not, but that's exactly why I'm here, because I'm gonna be seeing if this is actually true, if this is really a real Roblox account. So I'm gonna go ahead and search up Livy Sunny Roblox to see if there's an actual Roblox profile, and look at that, there is. Now if I click on this, there's actually no character on her profile. I think some of her items might have gotten taken off, but that low-key adds a little bit of creepiness to this, because why is there no character on her profile? She has 71 friends, 11.2k followers, so this is definitely the account, because this Livy Sunny story has gone viral, and normally when a creepy Roblox account goes viral, they have a bunch of followers. But her bio says, hello, sorry if me offline, and offline is misspelt. And if you look at this, the join date does say March 23rd, 2022, which is the join date that I mentioned previously, which was March of 2022. Now, she does have a community where it says Livy's best friends, so I would assume that the kidnapper is in here or somewhere inside of her friends list, but there are a lot of unavailable accounts in her friends list, as you guys can see, so maybe that person's account is just not available. Now, if I go to the creations, Livy Sunny does have a game, but if I click on it, it says something went wrong and I get an error code because the game was probably taken off of Roblox. Now, if I go back to Google and I scroll down a little bit, there's another YouTube link that says creepy face revealed in Livy Sunny's place. So I'm assuming it's going to be that photo we saw earlier. And it actually is. This is the photo we saw earlier. Now, I do want to confirm if this is true or not and not just some big Roblox rumor. So I'm going to go ahead and screenshot this. I went ahead and reverse image searched this image, and Google tells me that this image shows actor David Bradley as a character Abraham Setrikian from the television series The Strain. So I guess this isn't actually a real mugshot and it's literally just an actor from a movie. So just based off this fact, I'm gonna assume that this Livy Sunny story isn't actually true and is just a bunch of rumors. The same might not be able to be said about this next Roblox account called Kevin the Blue Dolphin.
Let's talk about Dolphin Obby. Dolphin Obby was created by Kevin the Blue Dolphin.
Okay.
His game was very popular back in 2018 until a hacker came and placed a totally normal cube. It wasn't totally normal though. It allowed other hackers to place anything in the game.
What?
Until one hacker took it way too far. They placed a jump scare image of a real person getting eaten by a shark. Thought it was very bloody and
wow.
gory.
What the heck? Wait, is it gonna show the jump scare? No way. There's no way that's true, right? Oh, I get censored. Alright, well that's a meme sound effect that's playing right now.
Be careful on the internet. Bye, guys.
But okay, so I guess Kevin the Blue Dolphin made a game called Dolphin Obby, and then it ended up getting hacked, and the hacker added a cube that allowed other hackers to place whatever the frick they want. So somebody ended up placing a jump scare of somebody getting eaten by a shark. Now, it wasn't shown in the short, but I do want to research this a little bit more to see if this is actually real or not. So let me search up Kevin the Blue Dolphin Roblox. All right, so this is his Roblox profile. I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and this is Kevin the Blue Dolphin's account. He has 381 followers because this specific incident isn't actually as popular as the last incident because that last account, as you guys saw, had 11,000 followers. Anyways, his bio says, don't think I'm a troll account. I'm not. Anyways, I'm a very new to the site. Also, I need some friend. I'm very friendly and kind. People might say I'm a noob, but that's true. I am. I don't play Roblox anymore. Anyone claiming to be me isn't. And it looks like he joined on June 29th, 2023. He also needs to brighten up his grammar. Anyways, as you can see, he does have a favorite game, and it's Dolphin Hangout, and that is his creation. Now, if I click on it, it does say it is unavailable because it's not rated, and Roblox added some safety features to where they took down all the unrated Roblox games. Now, if I go back to Google though, you can see that there's a Forsaken fan and wiki on Kevin the Blue Dolphin, which normally means that Kevin the Blue Dolphin was very famous for what he did, and he was a scary myth because a lot of the Forsaken characters, like Cool Kid, that green and black hacker, whatever his name is, John Doe. Those are all very big creepy Roblox creepypastas. But I did some more research, and it says that Kevin the Blue Dolphin is an infamous Roblox urban legend and player known for creating a game called Dolphin Obby, later called Dolphin World, and now called Dolphin Hangout. His story became a popular Roblox mystery in the community, like we just saw. Now, the story of Kevin the Blue Dolphin involves the following key details, which is the game and creator, Kevin, was a young new player who created an obstacle course / obby game. He frequently used free, unverified models to build his games, and unfortunately, these models contained harmful scripts and viruses. So, based off that, Kevin didn't really mean to add in all those hacks. He didn't mean for that cube to be a hacked cube that allowed disturbing content to be shown in his game. I mean, look, just based off of his profile, how he looks, and the way that his bio was written, and also the community that he's in, this guy was probably just a kid. But here's where we get to the disturbing content, because it says that hackers use these vulnerabilities to gain control of his game servers, and they altered the games to include jump scares, dead bodies, and at the end of the obby, highly inappropriate and disturbing images rumored to be real life footage. So literally, Kevin didn't mean for all this to happen. That's probably why it says right here that he doesn't play Roblox anymore, and that anyone claiming to be him isn't him, because he probably just got so traumatized from his game being hacked that he didn't want to play Roblox anymore. And as it says right here, the aftermath, because of these malicious hacks, his games were ultimately banned and deleted by Roblox moderators for violating safety policies. Now, I think that aftermath section is a little bit too dramatic, because his games weren't banned and deleted. They were just made as unavailable, as you can see in Dolphin Hangout, because it's unrated. Now, if Dolphin Hangout isn't the same game as Dolphin Obby, or later called Dolphin World, then that does make sense that his games did get banned and taken off, because as you can see, they aren't here at all in his creations. Now, if I click on this TikTok, it says exploring Dolphin World. Let's take a look at this. Dolphin World. All right, so it says Dolphin World was created by Kevin the Blue Dolphin in April 19th, 2018. Now, if we go to this Dolphin Hangout, it says that it was created on June 29th of 2023. So these are actually completely different games. I was wrong. Dolphin Obby and Dolphin World are actually a different game than Dolphin Hangout. But let's take a look at more info.
Fortunately, the game became unplayable. People said he used free models that were filled with viruses. Because of the virus, the hacker were able to take control of the game.
Yep.
The hackers started adding jump scares, dead and other creepy stuff in the game. That's why the Dolphin World became unplayable. At the Dolphin World, there was Obby. At the end of it, you'd experience a jump scare with a gore image. A lot of Roblox players said the image was a real person who was eaten by a shark.
That's insane.
Poor Kevin. He was just trying to make a game, but those hackers ruined.
Yeah, that's insane. Poor Kevin. So I guess that game really was taken down and banned off of Roblox for all those hacks that were in it. I would say this Kevin the Blue Dolphin account definitely is a true story, because this guy doesn't even play Roblox anymore. But let's take a look at this next Roblox account and see what's going on with 3081_Y.
Scariest Roblox myths. Part 5. 3801_Y. So 3801Y was a Roblox user that joined in 2006. 3801Y claimed that he was bullied a lot and Roblox did not do anything back then.
Oh, that's
and the
sad.
reason because Roblox was also not that much powerful back then.
Okay.
To prevent the bullying, 3801Y logged out of his previous account and logged into his second account named Bedlamite in 2014. With his second account, he made a new friend named Yui. Yui quit being friends with 3801 for his strange behavior. 3801Y got very upset and he decided to hack Yui and abandon his account. 3801Y also hacked a lot of Roblox games and he continued to hack a lot of people. Here is some footage of 3801Y hacking a Roblox game.
We get footage. Oh shoot. Okay, if I was playing on that game during that, I would be super scared. I would be terrified, especially if I was a kid. Anyways, it says after this, 3801Y disappeared. But some people claim he is still out there, which I honestly wouldn't put that past them, because this person, they didn't die on Roblox. They're just a hacker. Anyways, I do want to do a little bit more research, and I want to see if 3801_Y is a real Roblox account on Roblox. Let's see. Oh, it is. What the heck? And he has 6.4 thousand followers. Now, his bio says still decaying, which is actually very disturbing almost, because I mean, it's like this dude knows that there's a lot of rumors about him and it says that he's still decaying. Anyways, if we go to his creations, there's an experience that says I'm here. Now it's actually playable. This game is rated. Hold up, I'm gonna take a look at this. I want to see what this game is actually about. It was created in January of 2024. I wonder what's gonna be in this game. Oh, what the heck is going on? Bro, what is this? Oh, heck nah. Uh-oh. Who was that? Is that him? Oh my goodness. That's the guy over there. Yo, this is creepy. This is like old classic Roblox, but like corrupted, bro. Hold up. I need to go up to him. Yo, what is going on? What the freak is this place? Why are you running away from me? What is happening? Hello? Bro, if I get jump scared, I'm quitting. Ah! I've been kicked by this experience or its moderators. Moderation message after I was getting screamed at in my ear says, found me, 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 found me. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Yeah, there's something wrong with this guy. This 3801 guy, that's insane. But I do want to see if his second account does exist, which is called Bedlamite. Now, it would definitely be this one, but it did say that Bedlamite was friends with someone named UI or whatever, but there is nobody actually friended on this account. They have 0 friends. We go to creations. This person has 0 creations. So this could be that 3801 guy's second account, or it could not be. I mean, this person did join in 2014, which is a similar year to what the short was talking about. But let me know what you think. Do you think this 3801 guy's rumors surrounding him are true or not? I would say yes, just based off that game I played. That was terrifying. Hopefully I don't get hacked from that. But anyways, let's see what this next scary Roblox account is about. It's called Death Dolly.
Roblox hackers that had passed away.
Roblox hackers that had passed
away. Death Dolly.
Death Dolly.
So Death Dolly wasn't like any other Roblox hackers. After Death Dolly's mom had passed away, she went crazy and started hacking. She started hacking games and people that were mean to her. Those things made Death Dolly so popular back in 2019 to 2020.
She was popular?
This made Death Dolly go further and she started leaking mean people's passwords. But in June or July it went horribly wrong. Death Dolly had passed away due to a very bad car accident. This made the sister of Death Dolly saying thrice in Death Dolly's bio. This made a lot of people sad knowing that Dolly had passed away. Now I don't really know if I am saying it right, but correct me if I'm wrong. May Death Dolly rest in peace. Stay safe out there.
So I guess Death Dolly was this crazy hacker and she ended up passing away in a car accident. But I guess she was very popular between 2019 and 2020, which I actually never heard of this account. So I'm gonna go ahead and search it up. Death Dolly Roblox. Ooh, there's a YouTube channel and there is a Roblox profile. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on both of these and let's see. Let's take a look at the YouTube account first. Death Dolly. I am posting daily videos. Okay, so this person is just, I guess, impersonating Death Dolly. So that's actually kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like, why are they doing that? But if we go to the Roblox account, as you can see, this is the Death Dolly like username right here. They have 110,000 followers, and what I'm gonna assume is that since it says content deleted in their bio, that their avatar is just deleted as well, which is why they look like this. But I could be wrong. Let me see if their game is playable though. It is not. It is unavailable. But if I go ahead and search up Death Dolly and other people, let's see what happens. There's only one account, so this is the Death Dolly account. It does have 100,000 followers. That's actually insane. I would assume that Death Dolly is supposed to look like how this person has them in their thumbnails. But let's do a little bit more research, because if we go to Death Dolly's group, apparently there's a Roblox group, but it says it's by account deleted and there's literally nothing that you can get in here. There are like all these things in here, like their affiliates or whatever, but there's not really anything you can do inside of this group because, well, it doesn't exist anymore. But after I've been looking for about 10 to 15 more minutes, it's actually kind of challenging to find anything on this Death Dolly person. So it's hard for me to tell if the rumors around this person are true or false, because there's genuinely nothing about this Death Dolly person that I can find on the internet. I can just search up Death Dolly though, and I just get like kind of a repeat of what the short tells me. It says Death Dolly is a former popular TikTok and Roblox creator who rose to internet fame by allegedly using hacks against toxic players. So it's a little bit of like different information than the short gave me, but it says, following an alleged fatal car crash, her social media accounts were deleted and taken over by copycats, which sparked years of ongoing urban legends and conspiracy theories within the gaming community. So essentially, there's not that much information because everybody just tried to impersonate this person after they died. So I guess it is true Death Dolly was a real person and they did end up dying in a car crash, but there is no other information on them. But the same is not going to be said for this next Roblox account, because this is probably one of the scariest Roblox accounts of all time, and I know you've heard of this person. It is called Guess666.
If you've played Roblox before October 2017, you would have probably stumbled across these peasants a lot. They were also known as guests. Guests were players that were new to Roblox and didn't have an account.
So essentially a guest was like a nowadays Roblox bacon, but nowadays you have to make an account to play Roblox.
They were often hated because most of the people that played as guests were little kids who were just straight up annoying in games. But besides these stupid empty-brained guests, there was also another guest which stood out. This guest was known as Guest666. He was an old Roblox myth and creepypasta who was rumored to have the ability to get admin commands in any games he joined.
What?
And there have been many footages of him in which he exploits these admin commands in games. After guests were removed, you would never hear of Guest666 again, and it was later confirmed that Guest666 was all just a myth.
So I guess it was confirmed that Guest666 was a myth. But did you see that footage though? That didn't seem like it was a myth. That seemed pretty real. Let me see if there is any account on Roblox called Guest666. Because if there is, that's not the real account, obviously. Because yeah, Guest666 is a guess. But as you can see, there are people impersonating this person, like this guy. According to the short, Guest666 was all just a myth and not real. But it is a very popular one because I know about that one. Anyways, this next Roblox account I did investigate before, and it's called Gamer Charlie 1. And I think this is based on a true story, possibly. Let me see.
Dark story behind Game Charlie 1. She was a girl who loved to play Roblox. She met a Slender, and they started dating.
And then I guess what happened after this Game Charlie 1 person met the Slender and started dating them, things went wrong, and the person that Game Charlie was dating on Roblox actually ended up asking for her address. Obviously, she gave it to him because she was young and stupid, and then something really bad happened to her. She ended up getting kidnapped, and the parents literally had no idea where she went. Now, this is where the rumors actually start happening about this person. A lot of people say that her parents made Roblox accounts trying to like figure out where she went on Roblox. But if you actually think about it, if your child goes missing, why would you look on Roblox? So this is where the myths get a little bit like out of hand. Like why would the parents make Roblox accounts to look for their missing child? But according to this short right here, it says to this day no one knows if Game Charlie 1 is dead or alive. And if you go ahead and search up Game Charlie 1, you can find her Roblox account. It has a lot of followers because this Roblox account blew up and got very popular because of the rumors surrounding her. And as you can see, it does say content deleted. And if you try to go into her game, like I said, Roblox added safety measures, so you can't play unrated experiences. But maybe there are some hints as to what happened to her. But if you also search up Game Charlie 1, this is what I did find in a previous video. There are news articles about a girl getting kidnapped from a guy that she met on Roblox. But these stories are actually completely unrelated. And if you do a little bit more deep diving into this Game Charlie 1 situation, you can find that the Game Charlie 1 story is a myth. But it does actually give awareness to safety concerns within the Roblox community because it helps parents and kids understand online safety and how important it is on platforms like Roblox and other online platforms. So make sure to stay safe. But anyways, this next account is also a very popular account called 4NN1.
Let's talk about 4NN1. It started when a player was friends with 4NN1. 4NN1 would start asking weird questions. Do you ever want to touch rusty nails?
What the heck?
Have you ever ate raw dog? The person got uncomfortable and distanced themselves from 4NN1.
That's creepy.
4NN1 would beg for them to join her game. The person finally gave in and joined. Things were not too normal. Though 4NN1 had blood on her face, she said one sentence. It's hot in here before she left. After she left, the sky got dark and the house went to flames.
Oh, heck no.
4NN1's real name is Annie. On her birthday, she got a new pet dog. He was the only thing that kept her happy. One day, she accidentally dropped a plate and broke it. Her mother was livid. For punishment, her mother dog and served it to Annie.
Bro,
Annie
what?
Didn't know what it was at the time, so she actually ate it.
Okay, there's no way that that's real. There's genuinely no way this Roblox player broke a plate and then the mom was mad about a plate that she ends up making her dog for dinner. Like that's gotta be some sort of creepy story. Like there's just no way. But essentially the story ends up with 4NN1 getting revenge on the mom, and that's why the house goes into flames in her Roblox game, which if you search up, you can find the Roblox game, which is called 4NN1's Place. Now, if you look at her Roblox account, you can see it's very popular with 650,000 followers. Looks like she is still following somebody, which is called Unemployed Elf, which might be that one person that she was begging for them to join the game since she has 0 friends. But if you click on 4NN1's Place, you actually can't join it because it's unrated. But 16.2 million people actually ended up visiting this place, and a lot of people say you can find that the house inside that Roblox game does end up burning down, and 4NN1 is in that game asking you questions. Although it is an NPC, it's still very creepy. This account is definitely one of the most disturbing Roblox accounts just because of all the stories behind it. Satisfying Roblox games. These are games on Roblox where you clean things, complete satisfying towers, eat a bunch of food, and basically do everything that's supposed to make your brain feel good. But some of these games have a really dark side to them, because the deeper I looked inside of these games, the more creepy secrets I started finding inside of them. Things like strange rooms, disturbing details, and one ASMR mukbang game that players genuinely believe might be haunted. So today we're going to be investigating the most satisfying games on Roblox and finding out why some of them are way more disturbing than they look. Starting with one of the most popular Roblox games right now, Mukbang Game. Now, Mukbang Game on the surface looks very innocent. It literally looks just like a normal mukbang game, and that is pretty much what it is. You walk into a restaurant and you're greeted by this hostess right here, and she says, "Hello, please take any seat and click the tablet on the table to order. Thank you." And if you follow her instructions and sit down and order, you are then ready to start mukbanging. And it's pretty straightforward. But because this game is so popular, with over 300 million visits and around 30,000 people active every single day, there was bound to be some secrets that people would find that are hidden inside of this game. And that's exactly what happened. You see, a few different Roblox users actually posted a bunch of TikToks about what they were finding in this game. And here's one of those TikToks. It's a bunch of text that reads, "Did you know in Mukbang Game in Roblox, it actually has a dark secret. If you go under the beach, you will see an abandoned road, and on that road you will see the owner of the mukbang game standing and holding something. And if you go even higher in the game, then you will see a black girl." Now obviously at first this person could be just completely capping out of their mind. They could have just made this thing up because they just wrote down a bunch of text. But then I did a little bit more research, and I found another TikTok that a different Roblox user posted that actually discovered this secret. Let's take a look.
I found another secret in Mukbang Game.
Okay.
First, go to the Mukbang corner.
Alright. Once I'm at the mukbang corner, what do I do? Looks like she's walking
Go to
toward
this spot
the
and
beach.
swim down the map.
Okay, go to this spot and swim down the map. Oh my gosh, wait a second. This is literally the road that other TikTok was talking about. It's like the thing that's underneath the map. And wait, that person right there that says Rig literally looks like the exact owner that is in the mukbang game. Look, I'm literally standing right next to her. The thing in the TikTok is wearing the exact same outfit, and it's also bald, just like her. Not that there's anything wrong with being bald. Shout out to my bald queens and kings, especially Kay. I know you're getting there, bro. Anyways, before I swim into the ocean and try to glitch my way under the map, I want to actually see if this base plate under the map exists. And right now, even if I zoom all the way out on my mouse, I can't exactly look underneath the map. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna try and make my way over to these mountains. Oh, wait. There's an invisible wall. Okay, so clearly the developers don't want me seeing whatever's underneath the map. So I actually have a workaround for this. You see, since the developers actually want to gatekeep what's exactly going on and what secrets they're hiding by using an invisible wall, I'm just going to go ahead and do some parkour and try and make my way around the invisible wall. And boom, just like that, I am now past the invisible wall. So now that I was able to complete that, let me actually see if there's actually something underneath this map. Because I'm not going to lie, it's honestly hard to believe that a game as calming as Mukbang Game would be hiding any dark secrets. Oh, okay. Well, there definitely is something underneath this map. As you can see, there's that abandoned road that the TikTok was talking about. And in the TikTok that we just watched, where somebody went under the map by going through the ocean, they also saw this exact same looking road thing. So clearly, there definitely is a secret that this game is hiding. But I don't think I can access it from here. Yep, I cannot. So in order to access this secret, I'm going to do exactly what that TikTok did, and I'm going to go under the map by going to the mukbang corner, walk myself down towards the ocean, and then once I'm in the ocean, I'm going to go ahead and swim underneath the map and try to make my way into the dark secret. And boom, just like that, we are now underneath the map, and this is supposedly where we're supposed to see an NPC that is called Rig. And I guess it's supposed to be some sort of evil doppelganger to the original mukbang game's owner, which welcomes you at the start of the game. But I'm not gonna lie, I think those TikToks were lying, because I do not see any sort of person down here besides myself. Now, it could be that I'm missing something here, or that maybe those TikToks were lying, but I did do a little bit more research, and I did find out that the game was actually recently updated. So maybe the developers did see that there was a bunch of things going on around this game with people discovering their dark secret, and it actually got so out of control that they decided to remove it. That's my theory. But this isn't the only satisfying Roblox game that holds a dark secret to it, because this next satisfying Roblox game called ASMR Tower has something that's even darker than what we just saw. So apparently there's a dark secret within ASMR Tower, but in order to actually discover it, you have to pay very close attention while completing this tower. But before I do that, let me actually hear how satisfying this tower sounds. I want to run along these keys. Oh, okay, yeah, this is definitely satisfying. But let me try and see if I can find exactly where this dark secret would be at. Now, while completing this tower, I actually had no idea what to look for at first. I was at first thinking maybe there's a call for help in the keys, because, I mean, there's a bunch of letters and surely some of these spell out the word help, right? But after examining keyboard after keyboard after keyboard, I couldn't find the keys on the keyboard spelling out any sort of word such as help me or danger. But I knew this game had to be hiding some sort of dark secret, so I kept looking around for clues. Now, at first I checked the bottom of the tower to see if I could find any clues, such as in this pretty looking cage, but I found nothing. All I found was just a teddy bear that said love on it. I then went over to this arrow that pointed downwards at the start of the tower, and I found a mini looking obby. Ooh, wait, there could be something over there. Since I saw a little bit of hope of me maybe finding a dark secret, I decided to complete the mini obby, but once I made it to the end, all I got was an umbrella. Brother, there's no way that this is what I get from that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tough, but this is not a dark secret. So I decided to return back to the tower and try and find this dark secret that this game was hiding. And at this point, I thought since the dark secret can't be within the keys of the keyboards, then maybe it's on something else. So I started looking. I started looking at the desserts that were hidden around the map, like this jelly and this cookie, but I still found nothing. But then I made it to this area full of sleeping cats and then a bunch of crystals. So I thought, okay, maybe the dark secret is definitely in here. So I examined the cats and I also examined the crystals one by one. But to no surprise, I still couldn't find anything. But I knew that this tower was definitely hiding something. So I continued my journey. And eventually it brought me to here. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. I literally just found a secret message. Look, it says help me right here in the keys. I was right about the keys. Let's go. But although I found a secret message within the keys, I still knew that there was something deeper than just a simple message that said help me. So I examined the next keyboard that was closest to the previous one, and this one said please 666. What the heck? Now, if you don't know what 666 is, it's essentially a demonic number. So there's definitely more to this than just some messages on a keyboard. And that's when I got here. Yo, what the heck is this? There's like a little like shop just in the middle of all this. I mean, it does kind of look normal. It's just a candy shop, and a lot of this obby was candy themed. Like, there's a lot of desserts down there, and there's a lot of desserts also coming up. But why is there a do not enter door? Okay, wait a second. There's definitely something behind this do not enter door. There most definitely is. I mean, just look to the left of it. There's literally a cross right there, and right back here this keyboard says please 666. So if there's a demonic number and then a cross right there, surely that door actually means something, right? Okay, how do I get in? All right, it doesn't look like I can just jump over the counter. Oh wait, there's a vent. Oh, there's definitely a way in through a vent somewhere. Oh, perfect. There's a vent. All right, I made it back to the vent. Let's go inside. Let's climb up this ladder. And oh my gosh, I'm actually inside the coffee shop. Wait, this is perfect. Wait, what does this sign mean? This definitely means something. There's a random symbol right here. There's a cross. and then there's a do not enter door. Now, like I was mentioning, this symbol definitely means something, but I did some research on this, and it looks like this symbol doesn't actually have a meaning, but it does awfully look like some other cult symbols that are out there on the internet. So maybe this is a symbol of a cult that's on Roblox. All right, I think it's about time I go through this do not enter door. Let's see what's behind it. Oh. What the actual frick? What is this? Yeah, as you can see, I have no idea what I walked into, but this is definitely the dark secret that this ASMR tower was hiding. There's literally trash everywhere, and there's a bunch of signs with red text. This first sign says, "Can you smell that?" Now, at first I assumed, okay, it's definitely the garbage that's on the floor, but do you know what also smells very, very bad? Dead bodies. So maybe that's what that sign is really talking about. Okay, I have no idea what is going on. It's telling me you can still turn back, but like, obviously I'm not going to. I need to figure out what's over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, this is definitely creepy. Okay, this is an upside down cross. And this is also an upside down cross. And no, I'm not talking about the rap song that has a catchy tune talking about an upside down cross. I'm talking about the demonic upside down cross. Oh, nah. This is... Ah! Okay. I don't know what that was, but, yo, that actually scared the actual living shit out of me. Okay, hold on. It seems like there's more doors, so I want to go through all these upside down cross doors. Well, I don't really actually want to, but I want to see what's behind them all. Okay, that one has nothing. Does this one have something? Oh, gosh. Okay, this one has nothing. And then once I keep walking, we get back to these two. That has nothing. Oh, but that has something. Oh, it follows me. Yo, what is this? Genuinely, what is this? This is an ASMR tower. Please don't jump scare me. That's all I ask. Okay. Yo. If I go up to it, is it gonna scare me? Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Yo. This guy has some problems. You have no body, and you keep following me. Oh, shoot, there's more. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, we're back to, like, normal-looking crosses. Oh, I thought he got closer. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I need to get out of this room. But what's inside this room? What the f***? Yo, there is a whole demonic ritual happening inside of a kid's Roblox game. What? This is a church. That's Jesus. There's upside-down crosses everywhere. There's a literal demonic ritual pentagram happening right here. Oh, nah, this is messed up. Yo. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting bad vibes. I'm a man of God, and I am not trying to be here anymore. All right, we're going. Yep, yo, you. The power of Christ compels you. All right, I'm out. I'm freaking out, bro. Let me out. Hello? Oh, thank God. I thought it was stuck. Okay, okay, I just turned around by accident and it says, "Thank you for signing the contract. We are grateful." Did I just sell my soul by playing this game? Brother. What is happening? Oh my gosh, do you hear the music? Dude. What? What is going on? There's a bloody cross. Yo. What? In a kid's Roblox? Okay, listen. There's a lot going on right now. Let me take a step back. Okay, so before I continue with this tower, first of all, we just discovered a whole demonic ritual inside of a Roblox game that's made for kids, by the way. And second of all, there's a lot of different secrets in this one area. We have this same cult symbol, but oh my gosh, remember earlier where there was that bunny with a heart on it? Dude, I looked down on this one and there's a... Hello? Oh my gosh. Anyways, I looked down on this one and there's a literal demonic ritual again. There's a pentagram. There's a skull. There's a Ouija board. There's another Ouija board just right here. What the heck? Okay, hold on. What's down here? Yo. Okay. I don't know if you know anything about the Bible or if you've seen any paintings of Jesus, but these are literal pictures of Jesus. So this is just completely wrong. There's an upside down cross over there and there's just an entity. Let me back up. I can't leave. Oh my gosh. Hello? I'm taking out my slapper. Hello? Hello? All right, we gotta go back. Okay, I'm not going back down there, that's for sure. But that was actually insane. Look, there's even more text to this. Faith is a fire that guides you, but it is also the ash that reminds you of what you had to burn to get here. This is so dark. You will discover at the summit that the emptiness is deeper the closer you are to the sky, because there's no height that does not carry its own dose of vertigo and regret. Dude. Okay, this is actually weird, bro. I do not like this. I don't like this at all. I'm getting really bad vibes. There's actually something wrong with this obby, bro. What the heck? Okay. There's another cult symbol. All right, you know, listen, before I go any further, let me just say something. I don't know if the developer of this game is a devil worshiper, but clearly by everything I've seen, it looks like they are. What I'm playing through right now, though, if you are religious, it is blasphemy and it is just not okay. And if you see any of this stuff in real life, or if you want to play this game to check it out, I advise you don't. This is genuinely just wrong in every single way possible. Like, I don't even want to be playing this right now. I want to move on to the next Dark Secret ASMR game, but I'm going to keep playing it for the sake of figuring out what the heck is wrong with this person that made this game. Oh my gosh, this is actually so wrong. All right, here's some more text. There are voids that no prayer can fill because they are the echo of the doors you yourself decided to lock. Like, what? Dude, this is so wrong in so many different ways. Like, I actually do not understand why they made this. I bought the magic carpet. I'm speedrunning this. I don't want to be here anymore. Like, this game is actually making me uncomfortable, and I don't get uncomfortable that often. People get uncomfortable looking at me in public, bro, and that says something. Okay, I found another bit of text. Distance has transformed that dead abyss into a gentle landscape. You missed the fear of before because it was more real than the empty peace you inhabit now. This is so depressing and weird, bro. In a kid's game too. I'm actually just like in shock. Oh my gosh, the coffee shop that I entered this demonic area in is coming up ahead. Does it take me back to peace and freedom? Oh my gosh. We have the same keys. Help me again, and please 666. And there's more text. Oh, there's not an invisible wall this time. You have walked too far, carrying on your skin the scent and the martyrdom that the Father of all knew before claiming heaven, knowing that at this point there's no turning back. You are aware that moving forward is to concentrate a mistake, but at the stage of your ascent, you understand that the tragedy is not in making mistakes, but in knowing that there's no other way to cross over except by losing yourself. Who the heck is that? Hello? What is this? What did I just find? Okay, hold on. We're gonna let this lady go first. Oh, the landscape changes, but the center remains still. No matter which door you cross today, they all open onto the same silence. What is happening? Where am I? What is this? Concrete reminds you of what you chose to forget. Dude, what? What is this? Why would they make this? Someone tried to stop the world at this exact spot. They succeeded, but they were trapped inside forever. And over there's a giant hand. Doesn't tell me what the hand is. Oh, nah. The obby ends here, and it says you want more. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want more, but I'm going in. That was a mistake. Where am I? The pain increases with every step you take. Bro, where am I? Why is there so much in this obby that is actually just like not okay? And the music is even creepier. Okay, there's a question mark door. I'm going in. Oh! Thank you for following this path. What? I pray every night that I can believe that God is still alive and that he has not abandoned us. What is this? Like in a mental asylum. Dude, where? Why? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That is definitely the darkest secret I've seen in a minute from a Roblox game. Before we get on to the next Roblox ASMR game that holds a dark secret, I cannot stress this enough. Do not fall into any demonic stuff. All right, it will literally ruin your life. I myself am a Christian and I follow God. Everything is possible, through God. Like literally everything. Never fall into this bad stuff. I honestly think that this game should just be taken down due to what it holds, because that is actually insane. There's literal blasphemy in this game, and it is awful. That is actually probably the darkest secret I have ever seen in any Roblox game. Ever. There was an actual ritual. Like, what are we doing? Who owns this game? Shooty RR by Lil Shooty. Yo, listen, Lil Shooty. I'm sure you're a great guy, but you really gotta chill. Anyways, the next satisfying game that actually has a dark secret that hopefully isn't as bad as that last one is called Would You Rather Diva Tower. Now, just by looking at the game description, I already see something here in the pictures, but there's a bunch of different capitalized words, which means there's a hidden message. If we take the letters of this first area of text, it says H-E-R. Those are the capital letters, and that spells her. Now if we take a look at this next area, there's the capital letter K, there's a capital letter V in this next one, there's a capital letter B in this next one, her, K-V-B-A-C-K, her, K-V-B-A-C-K. I don't know what that spells. I probably missed some text, but there's definitely a hidden message in here. All right, anyways, I'm now in the Tower of Diva. Ooh, wait a second, and now I'm a diva. Let's freaking go. All right, let's pick our skin color. Let's go with probably my skin color. There we go. All right, and now that I'm a diva, I now have to keep playing until I find a clown mask, apparently. Apparently, the dark secret that this game holds starts with a clown mask. So, I'm gonna just make myself a freaking diva. Oh, yeah, we're making ourselves emo, too. Yep, you know it. And let's see. Can I pick anything else? Okay, it's either Summer or Diva's cap. I'm going with Diva's cap. We're gonna cook up an outfit. This is my area of expertise. Fashion, bro. Editor, pop up some pictures of my fashion. I'm cool. Don't ever doubt me when I pick your outfit. All right, let's go with the black shorts, because we have a black outfit on. We got some brown hair. We got a diva cap. All right, let me cook. Oh, I'm rocking with this music too. All right, and now we're on to fashion lip gloss or celebrity bling. Obviously some bling, bro. Oh yeah, we're a celebrity. All right. Oh my gosh, look at how elegant I am. Now it's time to pick our purse. All right, clearly I'm gonna pick the black one because we have an all black outfit. You know it. By the way, if you couldn't tell, my favorite color is black. I feel like that's pretty obvious just based off of the color I wear every day. But if you didn't know, that's a fun fact. Anyways, oh, really? Silver gray pearl heels or white fur boots? Well, the heels would kind of match the studs on the diva hat, but I'm a fan of fur boots. Bro, hold up. I got some fur boots right there that are white. Kind of. And I also own a black pair that I wear all the time. They're my favorite pair of boots. So we're going with the fur boots, of course. And ooh, wait a second. I actually like this outfit. It's actually kind of tough. If the boots were black, it would be even tougher, but oh, we're back at the hair. Ooh, wait a second. If I put on yep, there we go. Oh my gosh, the hair matching the boots. Make me a stylist, bro. Make me a freaking stylist. All right, what's next? Oh, we get to pick a new outfit. Obviously, I'm going with the darker color, leopard. Oh, this thing's looking a little bit wonky now. What would go with leopard though? Y2K? Nope. Okay, I butchered it. Don't call me a stylist anymore. I'm sorry. I freaking butchered that. We're going with celebrity bling again though. I'm not a fan of fake lashes. Oh. Yo, parkour demon. Parkour freaking demon. Okay. Bro, I freaking died. Anyways, after I died, I ended up having to restart the whole entire thing. So I went ahead and bought admin commands and tried to look for this dark secret because I couldn't be bothered to make a new outfit. And this is where I found it. Oh my gosh. I'm here. I made it. The clown mask. Let's do it. Oh. Oh my gosh, what's happening? What the heck is this? Everything just got dark. Yo. Oh, okay. I don't like this. Oh, hey, we got some ASMR keys. Holy PTSD from that last game. Wait, but what happens now that I have the clown mask on? Am I gonna die? What's going on? Why is my game so dark now? Oh my gosh. If I get jump scared, I'm actually quitting, bro. Like, love you to death, whoever made this game, but like I'm sure you're a good kid, but I'm not getting jump scares. I don't play around with that. Oh, the music stopped. Oh, but I made it to the end. Is that the dark secret? You put on a clown mask and your game gets dark? Okay, the last secret was a lot cooler, but it was way too dark for Roblox, in my opinion. Wow. Anyways, those are some ASMR games with some very dark secrets. There's something really weird happening in Roblox right now. Bot accounts have apparently started flooding games like Murder Mystery 2 and sending random players friend requests. And normally I just ignore something like this, as anybody would, except people are claiming that accepting the wrong friend request can actually lead to them trying to steal your entire Roblox account. Now, obviously I wanted to see this for myself, so today I'm going into Murder Mystery 2, hunting down these suspicious accounts, possibly accepting their friend requests, and finding out what they actually do once you add them on Roblox. Because apparently the friend request is only the beginning. Now, if I go to Murder Mystery 2 on Roblox and I just go to servers real quick, you can obviously see that almost every single server is full. But as you can see, there's not a lot of bacon hairs. So you're probably wondering, okay, well, where are the bots if there's no bacon hairs? Well, bacon hairs aren't exactly the bot accounts that we're looking for today. In this video we're about to watch, we'll explain a little bit better.
If you play MM2, don't scroll.
Right.
Recently, many players posted about these bots sending them friend requests.
All right, as you can see, the bots that we're looking at do not look like bacon hairs at all. They have some sort of like golden red knight armor on. But clearly they are all bots because they are all wearing the same exact thing. And also another alarming detail, look at all their usernames. Now, as you can see, all of these bots' usernames start with checkmy and then underscore what they want you to check. And I'm assuming anybody with common sense wouldn't accept this friend request and check that stuff because clearly something bad's gonna happen if you check it, right? Well, that's correct. But some people are stupid and are actually accepting these friend requests and are, I guess, facing very bad consequences. So let's keep watching this video to figure out what those consequences are.
Requests. Do not add them no matter what anyone says. Many people reported that they hacked their account or took their godlies. Others have said they've gotten free godlies from the bots. This typically means that they're lying, a scammer themselves, or a bot.
Ooh, free godlies! Oh my gosh! Wow! Okay, who the heck would believe that, bro? I'm not gonna lie, like, if something is telling you to accept a friend request, and then if you do that, you're gonna get free items in a game. I mean, who would do that? Well, okay, I guess some little kids out there would do that. If you're a little kid watching this, do not add these Roblox accounts, because clearly something is going to happen. This video is saying that they are hackers. So if you don't want to get hacked, don't add these players. You're not gonna get any free weapons, or free items, or anything.
Or a bot. Even if they are not hackers, don't take any risk of losing your account or weapons. If you currently see them in your friend request, remove or even block them. It should be 5 bots, all joined in 2026, with similar display names and bios.
Okay.
The display names should say, check my bio, check my profile, or check my description.
Like we saw
Now,
earlier.
we aren't too sure if they can do other things like track you down. And I want to make sure you guys are safe, so please, before you scroll, block them. This is Mika.
Okay, well, if these Roblox bots can track you down, I'm not gonna lie, that's like illegal, but wow. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do what any normal person would not do, and I'm actually gonna go searching for these bots because I want to see if I can actually catch any, and I actually want to see if they're real or not. So let's hop into a game of Murder Mystery 2 and let's see if we can find any bots. And if they send me a friend request, maybe I'll add them, but I don't want to lose my account. I don't know. All right, let's see. I'm in Murder Mystery.
No! I'm not watching that.
What? Okay, I don't know what's going on over there, but I want to check the player list, and it doesn't look like there's any bots. So, okay, people are just saying gibberish. I want to ask these people maybe if they've seen any of the bots. Yo, Bella the dog. Yo, have you seen those like murder mystery bots going around?
You.
Oh, you're femboy.
Yo, that was really funny. That joke actually made me laugh really hard. Have you seen those bots though?
No.
Oh, okay. Big bro, oh my god. Have you seen those bots going around? You? Savage! Oh, she gets hacked. I'm kidding. Anyways, let's join a different murder mystery lobby that doesn't have Bella the dog in it. She was really mean. All right, if you're watching this, Bella the dog, you really hurt my feelings. You hurt a grown man's feelings. You're gonna make me cry. Let's see if we got any other people in here with voice chat. All right, it doesn't look like it. I didn't hear anybody, but I'm looking through the player list and I don't see any bots, but okay, but clearly there's probably a hacker. Oh wait, this person has a mic. Let's ask them if they've seen the bots. Yo, does anybody have a mic? All right, bro. They literally just had a mic. They just don't want to talk to me. Just literally say it to my face at that point. Like, bro, can somebody answer if they've seen the bots? I know these people have seen it. That video that we just watched literally has like 20,000 likes, which means it has like heck of views, bro. All right, let me see. Is there a bot in this lobby? There's not, but maybe one will join. Can somebody have a mic, please? Hello? Does nobody have a mic? I'm getting sad. Why does nobody play this game with a mic? The only person that I saw with a mic was Bella the dog, and she was mean. All right, I joined a new lobby. I can't hear anybody because they're playing the game, but I am going to spectate them. Oh, this person's avatar says, call me mommy. You're disgusting.
I'm dead!
Oh, they have mics. Oh my gosh, I can ask them once the round's over. Bro, he's singing Tiki Tiki Fong. Oh my gosh. No, it's actually over. It's actually over, bro.
Wait. Please.
Oh, wait, this is the murder.
I need help.
Holy worst murder ever. Yo, can we hurry up the round so I can ask about the bots? They're in the lobby. Yo, Superman. Yo. I know you can hear me. You just had your mic on.
Tiki, tiki.
Yo, Tiki Tiki.
What?
Yo. Yo, listen. Have you seen those bots going around? Like those murder mystery bots?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Wait, actually?
I have seen them.
Wait, okay. Have you added them or anything? Are they the ones that say like check my bio and stuff?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, you haven't added them.
I did not add them. I did not.
Should I accept a friend request if I get one?
Yes.
I guess you should not.
Wait, hold on. How come you're telling me yes and your friend's telling me no?
That's not even my friend.
You lie, bro. You lie.
I'm crying. Oh my gosh. He said that's not even my friend. His friend's so mad. He's saying you're lying. Bro, what is, like, Roblox actually be doing too much. What is happening in this lobby? Why do we have an Edgar and then why do we have this lady doing a dance? Yo, should I add those bots?
Yeah.
But what if I get hacked? You want me to get hacked?
Yeah, bro, you gotta get the lore.
What do you, oh, okay. All right, now he's laughing at me. All right, bro. All right. You know what? I'm leaving. All right. Clearly, his friend, the guy that said, you lying. Yeah, okay. He doesn't want me adding these people because he's seen the bots and he knows not to add them. This other guy that's telling me to add them, he has seen the bots and he wants me to add them purely because he just is evil and wants me to get hacked. Dude, kids are mean, bro. And he just let me die in the game. All right, well, I'm not gonna lie. Look at how many murder mystery servers there are, and the chances of me actually coming across one of these bots is very low. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna resort to method number 2. I'm actually gonna search up check my underscore, and I'm gonna go to people, and let's see how many bots show. Oh my gosh, dude, look at all of these bots that say check my profile, check my profile. Oh my gosh, dude, like, what is on your profile? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared to click, but clearly these are some of the bots, and it looks like they're wearing actually free Roblox skins, and it's called Knights of Redcliffe Paladin. All right, well, I do want to click on his profile. Let's see what happens. Send ready for my arrival worms. Is this a real bot? Let's check this one. Oh, this is definitely a real bot. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. If we literally check his profile, this bot's profile, and go to his description, it says rovault.gg, mm2 luggers. That sounds like a bad word. Chromas and more. Code vault to save 10%. 24/7 fast auto and 1,000+ happy users. All right, if I'm Lil Timmy, I'm definitely falling for this, but luckily I'm not Lil Timmy. I'm big Mr. Slurp. All right, so let me give a breakdown real quick. rovault.gg, do not visit that website. All right, that is obviously the website that's going to hack you. It says use code vault to save 10%. What I'm assuming is this is one of those like free item generators, and you enter in your card information, your account information, and then you're expected to get cheaper or free items. Trust me, it's not worth it. You're not getting anything. You're getting scammed. Back in the day when Fortnite was popular, I tried some free V-Buck generators and it did not end well for me. All right, do not go to this RoVault website. This is bad. Let me check this other profile. Oh, this dude has like every bot friended. This send ready for my arrival worm. Nobody wants your worms. This one says no bio yet again. They have people added, but look, the join date of this profile is 8/7/2026. So that was literally 3 days ago as I'm recording right now. So clearly these bots are still being made, even though they're getting taken down. I'm sure they're getting taken down. This one is called MM2 items, and oh, this bot definitely got taken down. So as you can see, it says content deleted in their bio, and their join date was August 3rd. And right now, like I said, it's August 10th. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna add these bots because I don't want to put my Roblox account at risk. I mean, like, I got motion on here. I got a whole 19,000 Robux, that much motion, but you know, I'm not risking that. All right, that's like almost $200 of Robux. I'm not gonna waste that. So instead, I did find a video of some random Roblox girl that actually added one of these people and started having a conversation with a bot. So we're gonna check that out real quick. This video is by Barry. She has 20K followers on YouTube. All right, here we go.
So I checked the profile, which obviously said check my underscore profile, and something just felt a little different. Now, I obviously know they were new because they had 0 followers, 0 following, and 1 friend, which was me.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, so I recorded this part in my phone, and this is the part where I texted the bot.
All right, who are you? Okay, so they're literally texting the bot. That's insane. I would not do that. I want to know what the bot would say. Would the bot actually reply?
Moments later.
Oh
my gosh, guys, he just texted me back. I'm friendly and I want to help you.
Oh, heck
what?
no.
I was genuinely about to block them until they started typing and said this. Online status active? Yo, what does that mean? It's like they were like processing if I'm active or not. That is so weird. So, replying to the first message, I said help with what? Because I was confused.
Yeah,
Now,
obviously.
before I resume this video, I just want to let you guys know to never do something like this. So don't judge it being so fast. Check my profile for more further details. Oh no.
Dude,
At
this is
point,
bad.
They're literally just begging you to check their profile and click on whatever link they
Yo,
have.
no, there's no way this person, like, this bot thinks it's believable. There's no way a real human is behind this account. Check my profile for more further details. What, new godlies? Like, bro, what? There's no way a real human is sitting behind their desk typing this out. That is insane. I want to know what happens when she checks the profile, though.
Begging you to check their profile and click on whatever link they have. Now, I checked on their profile and I didn't see a link, which was weird because all the other bots had one except this one.
Okay, so the link that she's talking about is that same ROBLOX GG link. This is like the second video I've actually seen where they blur the link. I don't know why they're blurring the link because I'm not gonna lie. For all the little Timmys watching this, I don't want you guys visiting that website if you see these people. I want you to know what the link is so that you don't go to that website. I'm not blurring it, all right? But do not go to that website. It will do bad things.
This one, but maybe they were just trying to give it to me in the Roblox chat to see what the bot would say, so I said there was nothing.
There's nothing.
And the bot just kept saying click this link, and I did not know what to say. This is the part that really creeped me out, is when they said sending and completing.
What?
And it just questioned me, like, what are you sending? What are you completing? So this is what I did. I told the bot that I didn't want any more godlies, and I blocked them.
Nice.
How did I know? The solution made it worse.
Wait,
because
what?
it gave chills down my spine.
What happened next?
I was actually still recording, and I never really thought I was, but in this part I just started playing Brookhaven because why not? Also, my friend Mia was in the game, so I wanted to find her until I saw this.
Yo, wait, hold on. Before we get to the part where she sees the bot in her game, did she just switch from British to American? I swear she was British before.
It just questioned me, like, what are you sending? What are you completing?
Yeah, what are you completing? And then now we're to...
In this part, I just started playing
part,
Brookhaven
I started playing
because-
Brookhaven. Like, what? Okay, anyways.
Also, my friend Mia was in the game, so I wanted to find her until I saw this. So, did I actually just see this avatar in my game?
Dude.
What? And so I had to get a closer look because I know I did not just see what I thought.
That's actually creepy.
I saw. I totally did. And trust me, I was shaking, I was scared, but I thought it was someone just trolling as the bots. And so I ignored it, which I probably shouldn't have. I should have just left the game. But I got a house, and I just went in my house, locked the doors, closed the blinds, and I'm just doing that like I'm actually in a freaking serial killer movie. So I head upstairs, and yeah. Just look. Go upstairs, I check up all the rooms because this is a new house and I haven't played Brookhaven in a while. And oh my gosh, look what I saw, bro.
Alright, bro.
Are these bots really?
Okay, not gonna lie, the part of the bot joining her Brookhaven server seemed pretty real, but that last part just didn't seem real at all. I'm not gonna lie, I did see some other videos of bots. After you add them and block them, they actually end up joining your server, like whatever game you go to next that isn't murder mystery, so this could potentially happen. But regardless of whether that was real or that was fake, clearly this Barry girl ended up sending messages to the bot. The bot was clearly a bot and was being really weird. And also, like we saw in the TikTok from before, if you add these bots and you go and check their profile, you will see a link. And if you go to that link, you could potentially get hacked. So obviously, don't go to that link. Don't even add these people in the first place. It's not a good idea. And hopefully, Roblox will resolve this issue soon because I'm not gonna lie, it's getting really out of hand to the point where it's just going viral everywhere. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click another video on screen, subscribe if you want more, and I'll see you in the next one.